All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We had to go ahead and gutter, boys. I know it's kind of a sad day. There's a rear end there, got all the harness out. But I mean, this car's twisted up like a damn pretzel. So get all the good off of it and send it packing. You hate to see them like this, but yeah, like I said, guys, this whole damn car's twisted. You can see the roof. It sucks. Just how it is. Probably get a little more of the harness and stuff out of here. But we got lots more going on. Let's get into it. All right, guys, before we get into the meat and potatoes, just wanted to give you an update. We've got a lot coming for Alex's car, okay? And I mean a lot. Like, he's changing everything, and it's going to be ridiculous. So if you're wondering why he hasn't really gone too crazy finishing everything, it's because it's about to get changed up. So keep it tuned. When I say big upgrades, I mean big upgrades. I can't wait. So keep it tuned for that. That is coming very shortly. Also going to be taking the pace car down to Ken and at HPR, and he's going to finish the tune. It's got a bass tune in it, but the car makes way too much power to try and do wide open throttle data logs on the street. So we're going to get that down to Ken. We still do not have answers on why this car has no spark. And we had a lot of you guys threw out some great ideas and stuff, and we tried a bunch of them. So huge shout out to all of you guys commenting and offering ideas. I even talked to the experts, Alan and Steve. So where we're at right now, we sent the Terminator X off to Holly, and we're gonna just let them check it over, see if that's the issue, because everything else has been checked, and we want to do some 408 Windsor rolling burnouts. So keep it tuned, guys. We will have the solution to this regardless of what it is. We'll have the solution. So if you guys follow me on my Facebook page, you saw the other day we did the live giveaway to my premium subscribers for Project Frostbite. She's got a new owner. All right, shall we generate? Generate. I know that I'm running my mouth. I'm sweating. All right, so we'll go in 3, 2, 1. There it is. 246. So let's go back to our spreadsheet here. Let's see. Michael Fugate. Yeah! Michael Fugate.
Hello.
Michael.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Caleb, Foxcast Media.
Yeah, I missed the live. I just looked at the video.
You poor guy. You totally missed out.
I'm tearing apart a 5-liter right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, so I'm guessing you already know?
Yeah.
You are the winner, my man.
The funny thing is I've been a member of Foxcast since I met you at Mustang Week in 2018.
Yes, sir. November 2018. I messaged you on the page. That is freaking amazing. So I wanted to congratulate Michael Fugate again on being the winner. He's been one of my premium subscribers since November of 2018. So like 7 years. So I wanted to send a shout out to him. He's coming down to pick up the car at the end of the month. We're going to hang out and just hang out, do a little filming, let him drive the car. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to seeing him down here. Let's see. We gotta charge the air still, and the damn H pipe is not wanting to seal, and we've had it apart multiple times, so I got to do that. And then of course it needs a good exterior detail, and I should have time, I think, to get it in for some window tint before he gets here, because I really wanted to tint the windows for him. And we're gonna have a little swag bag for him, you know, some mementos. But guys, Frostbite, man, new owner. So real quick, if you didn't win Project Frostbite and you're one of my premium subscribers, or you're thinking about signing up, which you should, now we move on to the heads cam intake Terminator X 93 GT and the Coyote swapped 82 Capri. Man, that sun is savage. So just because you didn't win this one, guys, we got 2 more in line. We've been doing this a long time. Helps us do what we do here on the channel. So please hit the link down below, sign up. We do monthly giveaways, we do the cars. It's a way of you guys supporting the community, help us do what we do, and so we can bring you all this epic stuff. Can we grab it? You got it? All right. So we've got to run down to HPR real quick. Ken has Nard's cars done, and we're gonna drop off the pace car, get it finalized, and pace car will be leaving us here shortly. It's pretty damn close now. Let him get the tune dialed in, we'll be good to go. All right, Alex. I didn't tell him what we were doing, but I said we were doing some stuff, so a lot, yeah. Woo! Yeah, what do you see what's coming for Alex's car? Alright, enough playing. Let's get down to HPR, get this thing dropped off, pick up Nard's car. I'm telling y'all, it's always something.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, HPR it is. Get this thing unloaded and get Nard's car up on. Damn. That's a lot of damn wheel right. 24s on the new edge. Yeah, 24s on a new edge. I hope it's got some 456s in it. There's Nard's car. We gotta get it back, get a filter shield for this. So Nard's car was essentially getting the same fan wash my car was getting, which was causing all kinds of issues, which is about normal. Guys, that red fire Terminator though, whew, I'd be just fine having this in the garage. Just fine. What about that Terminator? Yeah.
I think it's my favorite one here.
Yeah. Oh, that red fire looks good. Anyway, Ken's on his way back. We'll get this thing loaded up.
I had to have a way to. Don't laugh.
How funny is this though?
I had to have this funny. It works. But I had to have a way to test.
It works.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have nothing to put on it, and I was pretty sure what the problem was.
See, I was thinking about that the other day. It's kind of like
when the fan blows, it causes
it
turbulence.
doesn't really feel like it, you know, with it sitting here running. But I was like, well, hell, once you close the hood, that changes things too.
Well,
you know, so.
when I drove it down the road, I noticed
It
at a
fixed
higher
mine.
speed. I noticed when I was driving down the road at really light throttle, it was surging, right? Then I noticed when I come to a stop, it want to die. So I was like, I was logging and I was watching the math. And the math is doing this. I'm a foot steady on the throttle, right? And the math's just doing this, right? So anytime that's happening, you're having turbulence, you're having air getting pushed in here and you're having turbulence and it's fighting it. Well, anytime that happens, you'll get like surging, you'll go to neutral it, and if it's happening when you're neutral it, it's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
So I didn't have anything, and actually one of the guys did that. That was not me personally, but
It ain't
I
wrong
drove
if
down
it
the road,
works.
I drove down the road and drove perfect. Like no more surging, no nothing.
Awesome.
Ken, HPR, thank you, sir.
Yep. Y'all go. Now you get a proper piece made for it.
Hey, don't forget the air filter.
On that one?
Yeah, it's just, it's open at the moment.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, buddy. Appreciate
Y'all
you.
later, bud. Y'all be careful.
All right, buddy, you too. Get this thing home, get him a filter shield made. We'll be good to go. All right, boys, we got her. We got Nard's car back. Once again, he covered up the filter. Mouthwash strikes again. That is definitely a thing. That's what's giving my car all kinds of issues, but glad it's back, no issues. Get him fixed up. He can get out and enjoy this thing. All right, so we got this new thing. So I got the I got the O2 sensors on Project Frostbite. You'd think it'd be running better. As you can see, it's not. And I'm a little confused as to why. It does have an exhaust leak because I got the H pipe changed. But I mean, it's crispy. This thing is perplexing the hell out of me. Yeah, still doing it. It'll settle down, and then it'll go back to hunting. Alright, so now, yes, it's dusty as hell. It's getting a good detail before Mike comes, but there it goes again. Not really sure what's up with that. So previously, with no O2 sensors, it ran great until it got warmed up, and then it died. It would stall out a little bit, like if you came to a stop, which obviously makes sense because it didn't have any oxygen sensors. But now, as soon as you crank it, cold or hot, it does that. So, it never ends. I will have it ready for Mike, but I'm a little confused as to why we make it better and it runs worse. But that's just cars, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, boys. We're gonna get it knocked out, obviously, and get it fixed up, but it just be like that sometimes. You try to make something better, and then something else rears its ugly head. But guys, we've got a lot going on. Definitely need to make sure you're subscribed. So we're gonna get the 408 running. We're gonna get Nard's car fixed up. You're gonna meet the new owner of Project Frostbite. We will be wiring and firing the rat rod coyote swap here very shortly. Installing the supercharger on Pop's car. On and on and on. So guys, I hope you enjoy the variety. We work our ass off to bring it to you. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one.